traveled from Cairo, Egypt to Lagos, Nigeria, and here is my honest review.
When I talk about Lagos, this is what I talk about Lagos. See, nightlife is awesome, and you don't even know when it's dark and when it's not dark. You see, this is Lagos. This is Lagos.
I've heard many content creators say that going to Egypt is as hard as going to a European country as an African, even though Egypt is one African country.
Yeah, you're not the person that said I look like an Hausa person. Oh, one other Yoruba girl said I look like an Hausa. Is it true? Delta State. Well, it's alright. It depends on what you want to say. Sometimes you want to ask somebody, how are you? You ask somebody, Kedu Kime. Kedu Kime. Kedu Kime. But I have another language that you can speak easily. It's Greek. You ask somebody, Sigala.
Before leaving Egypt International Airport, I met somebody from Nigeria who said I look like an Hausa person, and I thought the same person was this passenger sitting behind me.
I arrived at Lagos International Airport, and it took us about 5 hours and 30 minutes to arrive in Nigeria from Cairo, Egypt. But I have some review that I'm going to be doing on this flight.
Most times I hear people complain that some flight companies don't actually meet up to their standard, but I never knew I would experience this myself. At this flight, no bothered, a lot of things were not working, and I thought at the beginning that it was just a minor thing, but it became clear to me when the flight was made in the air and nothing actually worked.
First of all, the television wasn't working, and yes, at the beginning they gave an announcement that it was more like functioning. That one was one, but after some time it turned on and it turned off again. It wasn't showing, and that's number one. And secondly, when they personally give me food, they didn't give me water. I have to remind them. Maybe they were not careful with that. But there's one thing I enjoyed there is that coffee. At least they give me good coffee. It was nice. As somebody who has been into coffee for about 3 years now, I think coffee is something nice that I love the coffee they gave. And for those persons who took tea, nobody complained that there is something bad about the tea that they give to them. So I think that is one of the things I enjoy on the flight. And the smoothness anyways. But when it comes to the inside work, in the airport, they were not nice at all. Trust me. They were not nice. Time wasted and a lot of things happened there. No. That one this is my own honest review. And yet, if we can have comfortability on aircrafts, I don't see why we go with it. You pay for something and you have to get the value of what you pay for. You understand? So I don't know how they treat people on.
After 5 hours, 35 minutes of flying, we finally arrived in Lagos, and it was fun. But one thing I noticed is that the weather changed, because it was not like the weather I was coming from. Everything changed, the climate, I started feeling it. Even this black sweater you were seeing, I have to remove it, and also I have to remove the hoodie in order to be able to stay in the new weather, because it's not as the place I was coming from.
So we are currently at Murtala Mohammed International Airport. As I said earlier, the flight was smooth, but there are something I also point out earlier. And Everywhere looks nice, but the only thing that there is a change of weather, not like where I was coming from here. I think there's a huge change of weather. Yeah, but everywhere looks nice. Trust me, it looks nice.
It took us about 1 hour 30 minutes to be able to get to our bags, our luggages. Then we started looking for a taxi and we found somebody who took us to our next location, and he charged us 40,000 naira for both going and coming to take us in the morning.
And I got 20k from us. Now, wow. I don't chop us. I don't chop us. If I thought, not today, I take chop us 20k.
Okay, I don't carry 20 for rollers there. I don't carry 25 or 26,000 naira.
It became more like a discussion, and he said that before we came, he already took somebody to the location where he's taking us to, and the person paid a higher amount compared to what we just paid him.
You make money now. If they make money, you go.
If you don't get grant for there.
Maybe the chairman. Na Igbo man o.
Igbo man.
Yes. We hear Chinedu. Where they
So we just left the airport some minutes ago, and we've checked one of the hotels, and it happens to be that they say there is no room because we didn't make any reservations. Now we decided to go and check another one to see how it goes, and the price is equivalent to about $25 or something like that. So we see, and if it suits us, we're going to be paying, and maybe we'll stay here till tomorrow morning and see how it goes.
Please hit the subscribe button, like and share for more, and see you on the next one. For now, peace out.